Hey everyone, Joan here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. Today I want to talk about meditation and how it's changed my life. I know I mentioned in my previous video that I've been meditating practically every day for over 2 years now, but I actually discovered meditation back in 2014. Someone had introduced meditation to me and an app called Headspace, and I tried it out and got really into it. I've tried other apps, but that was my favorite one. And so looking back now from where I am now and how I used to view meditation when I started, I did not realize the benefits of meditation. I didn't understand how meditation could really change your life and improve your life. I used to think back then that I would just meditate, my mind suddenly becomes clear, and then my overall being would be calmer, more peaceful. And that was my idea of meditation back then. But now that I've gotten deeper into my practice, I've really learned how meditation has to be integrated in your day-to-day life. One of the things I've learned through meditation is how to really focus. When you meditate, you usually go through a process of focusing on your breath, focusing on points on your body, listening to sounds around you. And when you focus on your breath, it's such a good way to get you out of your mind, out of your body, out of your immediate surroundings. When I apply that to my day-to-day life, I'm able to actually focus better on like the task at hand, when I'm listening to someone, the things I'm doing. And I feel like because I've really learned how to focus, I'm more productive, I'm way more efficient, and I get things done faster, which is a kind of a cool thing that happens is like when you're so focused on something, time just flies. The other thing I learned through meditation is acceptance and letting go. And what I mean by that is when you meditate, you usually focus on different things that's going on right at that moment. Your emotions, or how you're physically feeling, or the thoughts that are running through your head. And you want to go through this moment where you just accept those things. When you accept how you're emotionally feeling, how you're physically feeling, and what is around you, and just accepting things as is, you learn to let them go in that way. And that's how you fully surrender to that moment. You disconnect yourself from your body, from your mind, from your feelings. And that changes your perspective in life when you can do that. Because then suddenly you feel like you have a choice. You have a choice on how you're going to move forward, how you're going to feel, and how you're going to handle things. You feel like you have full control of your life. Suddenly the possibilities are endless. And so it's so important to learn how to accept and let go. And now the biggest thing I've learned through meditation is awareness, whether it's just overall awareness and self-awareness. With awareness, that's when you really understand what it means to be present. So when I go through my meditations, usually there's like some steps on like focal points on your body, going through your breathing, and then you get to that state of where you start to clear your mind and disconnect from your surroundings and your body and your mind. And then you're just a state of being. I can't really describe what that feels like. It's like I feel like I'm just this little bubble observing everything around me. I'm just aware. I'm noticing things, but I'm not labeling it. I'm not describing it. I'm not analyzing anything. I'm just there. And when you're in that state of awareness, it's pretty amazing, because you feel suddenly connected to your environment, to the universe. Your life becomes more beautiful and more balanced, and you find more clarity about where you are and where you want to be. And you become more appreciative of where you are in your life. So if you're someone who's never tried meditating but want to, or you're someone that's already meditating and haven't quite figured out how it can benefit you, you want to approach meditation where you apply it and integrate the practice through your day-to-day life. So one of the ways you can practice that state of awareness is being in a shower. You're in that vulnerable situation where you're naked, but you're also in a safe space by yourself. You're just feeling the water on your body. You hear the sound of the shower. And that's a really good moment to just really clear your mind, because you just have all these sensations around you. And I always find that being in a shower is where I can really clear my mind. And that's when I get most of my good ideas, because my mind is clear. There's no noise in my head, and that welcomes new ideas into your mind. So if you're trying to find that complete state of awareness, taking a shower is a really good moment to do that. Another good way to get into your practice is when you go for your run or walk. I know most people like to listen to music or whatever it is. I don't personally listen to anything when I go running or walking. That's a really good moment for you to just be with your surroundings. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the breeze. Feel your feet stomping the concrete. Feel your body. Notice your posture. When I go running without the distraction of headphones, I really feel like I get more out of that run because I'm paying attention to what's happening around me and what my body is doing. Another way, yet challenging way to practice awareness and presence is when you're going driving. I know it's tough because there's traffic and it triggers a lot of emotions like anger, frustration, impatience, but this is a really good way to be intensely present with what you're doing. And when you do that, suddenly your drive becomes more pleasant and much safer because you're aware of what's happening around you. You can anticipate what's going to happen next. You can anticipate if someone's about to cut you off, so you give them space. Driving triggers so many things. There's so much going on. And if you can be so present with that, the drive feels smoother, that you suddenly notice that tree you never noticed before. That you notice that beautiful building that's been standing there for over 100 years. You notice all the colors and how beautiful the day is because you're so present with what you're doing. It's tough, but driving is a really good way to practice complete awareness and presence. Another really good way to practice is when you're interacting with people, whether it's just strangers, your family, your friends. Take this time to really be present and aware of what's happening in front of you. Really listen to their words, feel their emotions, their energy, and you learn how to appreciate them for who they are and how they express themselves. And through that, you're not as reactive when they say something you don't agree with. You take things less personally. These are really good moments for acceptance and letting go. Accepting a person for who they are and letting go of any emotions, any triggers, any ideas that you have of this person. You find that your relationships with people improve. If you're looking to get started with meditation, there's a lot of apps out there. There's a lot of YouTube videos you can just listen to, and you'll just find what connects with you. You'll find the right meditation for you. When you start to meditate, it's really important to make time to meditate. When I started meditating, I used to do 5-10 minutes at a time, and I really struggled with that. I found that my sweet spot is 15 minutes. It takes about 10 minutes for me personally to slow down my mind. And then after that, I feel like that's when I really reach that state of awareness. So try things out. Try different lengths and find out how long it takes for you to get to that complete state of awareness and presence. I'm still learning a lot about meditation and different ways to meditate. I started reading this book about how to heal your body through meditation. I'm really excited about that, and I'll definitely talk about meditation more in other videos. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions at all, just drop a comment below. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.